stand up and wave. That is corporate helicopters. Thank you very much. Now, helicopter pilots from Wilson Fraternity, please stand up. And then I will also tell the Wilson Fraternity, the whole lot of them, to stand up together with them. You can see there is a big presence of colleagues from Wilson Airport where Gio left us. And it's simply because, thank you very much, you can have a seat. That is simply because Gio is loved by everybody. He has been with the corporate helicopters for the last 4 years. I met Gio in 1982. Brigadier Tonui was our boss in the military, but he came and joined 50 SCB where we land helicopters after me. But all the same, he has been my good boss, and he have been nurturing us throughout the period we were there, and we have produced quite a number of helicopter pilots from that area. Now, I really want to say this, that there is tendency of people, once you send off Gio Were, there are tendency of quite a number of people forgetting that there are families left behind by Gio. And this is my request to you all. If you really love Gio, we need to be with the family. And that is what Mama Emily is asking, that we need to be with her throughout. I'm not going to read my tribute because of time. I've already been cautioned. So I just say, poleni sana from my directors and from myself, from the entire Wilson Fraternity, Pole, and we are going to be with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Bwana CEO, for keeping it brief. Asante sana. The late was a member of a gym association. Kindly, the representative, can you come, please? Save on time. Thereafter, we shall proceed with the rest of the program. Allow me also to acknowledge the arrival of Kericho Senator, Bwana Aaron Cheriot. Thank you so much for coming and fell at the feet of Jesus, and a host of parliamentary aspirants from the region, members of the county assembly, the clerk. Thank you so much for coming. MC Arujo Ward, Tony Otheo, asante sana. Jalos Meli, thank you so much. Ted Odero, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Trevor. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll acknowledge you. So, kauka chogo nyingi, that is now in French. Kauka chogo nyingi kija chung, tingona ngona koda. Sawa? Angeni wane kinde cha. Sawa. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All protocol observed. Jona kachwa moso ukendo. Good. As I stand here, Nyinga Ilungo ni Fred Manyala, and I stand here as George's fitness colleague and a good friend. I've known George for many years, over 15 years, and we met in pursuit of fitness. So for over 15 years, we've been together as members of our fitness club. So before I continue, I would want to recognize members of the two fitness clubs that George used to patronize. So members of the Muscle Health Gym and Advanced Gym, if you're in the congregation, please stand and wave to the congregation kindly. Wherever you are, thank you very much. As I said, George was a fitness enthusiast. He came to the gym regularly when he was not in the air. He was in the gym every evening, and he loved cardiovascular training, dance aerobics. So dance aerobics is a fitness exercise driven by very fast music with dance moves that are very carefully choreographed, and sometimes you are jumping over raised objects called steps. And George loved that. He loved that. He would do what we call step aerobics and catterbox quite regularly, almost every evening and every Saturday. And I remember at the end of every class, he would always remind us that a good fitness is Rumba, and Rumba is Loketo. That was his favorite. So to the family, we are, as the George's Fitness colleagues, we are deeply hurt with his demise, and may his soul rest in eternal peace. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Allow me at this point in time to invite Justice Owoya on behalf of Mama Stacy's friends. Karibu. Kwaya sama ng'ato biro ka onyalo chwakonwa gimoro matin kanyo. Kik walenga kanyo ya ginene. Koso kech ng'eny, chiemo ng'eny ka.
To my sister, Emily, your children, the Were family, my dignitaries, all mourners in the house, God is good. And all the time, and that's his nature. Wow, I'm here to speak on behalf of the friends of Emily Were, who had, by extension, become family of our late brother. Personally, I have known Emily since our childhood. She only remembered to acknowledge Atieno. I think that is because of time. The same time she got to meet Atieno, the same school she got to meet me. I was initially closer to her younger sister Jane, but later as we grew up, we became very tight as we became professional friends. I remember her coming in our formative years, early 90s, to tell me she has met a man in the military. What do I think? And we talked for long. I remember she really didn't need my advice. She wanted my approval. I got to meet Major, and I knew that he was a good man and she had made a good choice. We have worked together as friends, colleagues, in the legal fraternity, and we had a group that bonded very tightly, known as Nyangia. And in the Nyangia group, we embraced our hobbies. And Major was embraced by all of us. We used to call him Mechwa because by that time he was a major. Mechwa means our major. He was ours, all of us, Mechwa. And he had a vehicle, Primera, by make. We used to call Primera, Primechwa. And when he became canon, we also said Kanondwa. So he loved us and he made us feel at home. Emily, you have given a very wonderful and comprehensive tribute of Major. When this happened, I got a call from one of Nyangia. Her name is Lily. Nyangia, maybe you could just wave. Lily, I'm told you are seated at the extreme end. Just wave, Nyangia. Yes, thank you so much. Lily is there. She called me and said, something has happened. I'm rushing to Kitisuru. As Emily called you. And I said, what? Then she told me, it is something bad, but I'm hoping it is not true. Nimesikia kuna ndege imeanguka. Then I said, can I call her? No, don't call. Let me go there first. I don't want to be the one to break the news. But as soon as I placed that call down, Emily called me and told me, Tabi, it is true. Have you heard anything? And I got up and I told my daughter, I'm dressing up, I'm going to Kitusuru and I don't know what time I'll come. It's been a long journey. But I thank you all. We admired this family, even for what she has displayed here as she gave her tribute. They had a generous heart and we believe that that legacy will live on. Emily and your children, only God will take care of you. God will guide you. May God rest Major's soul in eternal peace.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Justice Owoya. I've been guided by Mama Stacy also to acknowledge the support given to the family by Area Member of Parliament Alego Songa, Mheshimiwa Samatandi, Chair, Budget Committee in the National Assembly, and Governor Nairobi County Arthur Johnson Sakaja for supporting the family. At this time, I'm also advised to invite Atieno Tieno. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Just a minute. Jokwaya na wacho wach moro kata no kudeka matin. Pokuneno kama iro dhuolo re chiemo ng'eny ka. Itoko midwaro. Donge? Donge? Nikech nudeko koro ng'adeuru. Ng'adeuru. Kuneno ng'aka luongo ng'ato. Tumoke amoka koro. Sawa? Donge ber? Opak Yesu. Yesu ber. Ero kama neka chiel kende. Thank you.
On all protocol observed, all our leaders, we acknowledge you. My sister and my friend, Emily Akinyi Omondi, Nyalego Karuth. We've known each other with this lady for a very long time, so please, it will not be 1 minute. Nyingia, just stand up and say hi. Nyingia, stand up and say hi. Yeah, thank you so much. I am here to represent the Law Society of Kenya. Our membership is here. Kindly, members of the Law Society of Kenya, please stand up and the crowd may see you. Senior Counsel, we appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, my MP. You remember Emily said about the Rumba dancers. So you remember? Part of the Rumba dancers are here. I don't know if Engineer Orlando is somewhere. Noah Otieno is around, and Silas. Please just wave. Please just wave. Thank you. That's my husband. We call them our husbands. Major was one of us. Law Society of Kenya, we want to appreciate all of you. Emily is a staunch member of the Law Society of Kenya. And Stacy is another member of the Law Society of Kenya. Nyar Asondo Chungmali Weve Nejoge. She's a lawyer by profession, and we appreciate her. One of the leaders who stood here said that Major was the only pilot around here. Did you hear that? Sindio? And how many lawyers come from Nyakach? By show of hand? Very few. My request is, on behalf of the Law Society, kindly look beside you. Have you seen any expectant mother? Binena mama moroma ya chubuti tingbadi kineno. Ineno. Adi. Onge donge. Achiel. Ario. If we want leadership, you must look for the numbers. Mheshimiwa should understand what I'm talking about. So, nyimine, the unyuo lulu, kikuberi kawan ronyo nthinda ria dik. Meduru nyuo lubegi nthindo mangenyi donge. Mundu ayudi chie monya sayo gwil.